Hello and welcome back to my channel, Thai Adventure and Investment. I decided to do this video because I saw this article. JP Morgan faces boycott calls after MicroStrategy's stock crash. The article states the crypto community is blaming JP Morgan after MicroStrategy and Bitcoin suddenly dropped in price. Many traders believe JP Morgan played a direct role in pushing MSTR down, and calls for a full boycott of the bank are growing rapidly. The chaos began when Bitcoin and MicroStrategy fell sharply without any warning. The situation escalated after reports claimed MSCI plans to remove crypto treasury companies from its global indexes starting January 2026. This immediately caught the community's attention and sparked panic across markets. Now, think for a moment that why someone is calling for a boycott of a certain company. Many stocks, AI related, such as Nvidia, Oracle, AMD, Microsoft, they have all gone down in value. Have you heard any of these companies saying that boycott a certain bank just because the price fell down? It doesn't really happen. And you should ask yourself this question: why anyone would even want to consider calling for a boycott of a bank just because the price went down? There are many reasons for this, and I'm going to discuss a few of those reasons. Before I go into the charts and show you the performance of MicroStrategy and Bitcoin, I want to state that I'm not a financial advisor, and this video is for entertainment and education only. Consider for a moment that you want to get interest from your bank savings account. I open a company and ask you to invest in my company so that I will put the money in the savings account and pay you the interest. Would you do that? Or would you rather put your money in your own bank savings account to earn interest directly? That is exactly MicroStrategy's business strategy. They want to take your money, they want to issue shares, they want to issue debt, and they want to use that money to buy Bitcoin so that Bitcoin price goes up, MicroStrategy price is going to go up. But is it happening in real time? I don't think so. I'm going to show you the charts that shows the performance of MicroStrategy versus Bitcoin in the last 1 year. So here is the year-to-date performance. Stop this video and see the charts for yourself. Year-to-date, Bitcoin is down 5.49%, whereas MicroStrategy is down 45%. On a 6-month basis, Bitcoin is down 25%, MicroStrategy is down 60%. On a 3-month basis, Bitcoin is down 30%, whereas MicroStrategy is down 54%. I'm not saying that Bitcoin is better than MicroStrategy. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that MicroStrategy performance is way down than the Bitcoin price. And the reason being is the MicroStrategy has levered its balance sheet, it has taken on debt, and it is also issued preferred shares on which it has to pay interest. All this is weighing down on the stock price, and the stock is going down. Again, consider the fact that would you invest with a company that is taking your money to buy Bitcoin? You can go and purchase Bitcoin on your own. You don't need MicroStrategy for that. And in fact, if you had purchased on your own, you would be down only 30%, whereas MicroStrategy is down 54%, way more than the Bitcoin price. So I'm not saying that you should go and immediately buy Bitcoin. That is not what I'm saying. I'm asking you to consider the risks involved in investing in MicroStrategy or even investing in Bitcoin. Now, I do own a small percentage of Bitcoin. A very, very small percentage of my portfolio is in Bitcoin. But it's not so much that I will lose my sleep. If I had to lose that entire amount, my portfolio would still be okay. And that is what I suggest my viewers to do. Always manage your risks. Never put so much money that your entire portfolio is down. Be prepared so that If the price does go down, you lose a very small percentage of your portfolio. I do have stocks and other assets that have gone down, but I am comfortable holding it. And the percentage allocated to those stocks and other assets is so negligible that even if it went to zero, I wouldn't lose my sleep. So that is what I wanted to share with you today, and why I feel that MicroStrategy is not a proper investment. I have seen Michael Saylor snapping at analysts because they asked a question. Now, whenever a CEO of a company snaps back at an analyst because they asked a question, it reminds me of Enron. It reminds me of 2000 and 2001 when Enron went down. They had that same philosophy. They were not comfortable with people asking them questions. And why? Because the stock is not performing well, because maybe they have levered a lot of leverage, maybe because they took on so much debt they have to pay interest. And I'm always skeptical of these kind of CEOs and of companies who cannot handle analyst questions. This is what you